Hi, I'm Danielle Bassoni, back with another episode of Time for Change Kitchen. The holiday season is upon us, and we will be attending a lot of gatherings with plant-based friends, but also with our carnivorous friends. And so we need to bring something or prepare something that everyone can enjoy. So I've come up with this idea to stuff this lovely organic pumpkin with an Indian cauliflower curry, which has a lovely rich flavor. It's got a lot of spices in it, and I will have a separate video on that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and cook the pumpkin, and then when it's ready, we will stuff it with the cauliflower curry. This is going into a 300-degree oven for 45 minutes or possibly even an hour. We'll test it as we go along to see where it is. But for now, let's get this sucker in the oven. I've rubbed a teaspoon of oil onto the surface of the pumpkin to prevent it from drying out. Since we won't be eating that part, it's not important. It's been 30 minutes and we're going to check the pumpkin for doneness. You can see as we press on the pumpkin, it's still very firm, so we know that it needs to go back in for another half hour or so. So it's been 55 minutes, and we can pull it out and check it again. It should be pretty close to being done. It's developed a gorgeous color, and we can pull the lid off, and that looks great. We're going to pierce it with a fork and see if it will allow us to pierce it easily, and it does. So it's done. Okay, so we're back. This has taken 55 minutes to cook. It could have gone another 5 minutes and still been okay. One of the things I want to mention that is often when I cook these, I turn them upside down like this and bake them like this and take the lid off and set it to the side. I don't know why I didn't do it that way this time, but it doesn't matter. It turned out perfectly. And I have the rice that we started earlier. And I'm just going to dump all of this onto this plate that we're going to serve it on. This was a cup and a half of rice, and I put 3 pods of cardamom in it, a cinnamon stick, and a bay leaf. And so it's got a very wonderful aroma to it. And it's very subtle. It's not strong at all. I want to be careful with this because this is a non-stick pan. And so what I'm going to do is move this out towards the edges and make a little well in the middle. We're going to sit our pumpkin right in the middle of this. Could go a little more in this direction. This just makes a really lovely presentation. Okay, then we'll take pumpkin and set it like this. Okay, so we have our curry. We have enough that we may possibly have a little extra side dish full of curry. This is so wonderful. The smell is gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. And I like to overfill this a little bit so that the top fits on it nicely. Actually, it looks like we're going to use most of this. me see. So this is going to fit something like this. I want to put some of the cauliflower pieces towards the front. For decorative purposes. We're also going to finish it with dried fenugreek leaves. It's in the Indian stores. It's called Methe, M-E-T-H-E, and it adds a wonderful fragrance to it and a lovely little flavor and a little decoration. And if you are lucky enough to find an Indian grocer that has fresh Methe leaves, well, go for it. That would be just the ticket. Sometimes ours has them and sometimes they don't. Okay, so there you have it. A beautiful stuffed pumpkin for your holiday pleasure. I'm Danielle Bassoni, serving up whole foods for whole health.